I can smell her. That's weird. Like I have an exact olfactory memory of the inside of this car. She had an old lady's name. I don't remember what it was.
It was definitely named Elizabeth when I got it.
It's not Ethel.
I tried to change the name. I was going to get it painted like a swimming pool.
Do you know what it is?
I never really called it Elizabeth. I just called it the Rambler.
Elizabeth. That's not an old lady's name.
It really was a piece of crap, but it was just like, you'd always go, that's my piece of crap.
You know how when people start talking about something and it builds maybe its own legend? I don't think we ever cared about the Rambler the way that now we all do. It was a part of our family.
Hey, check it out. Listen to that. It's loud.
It was comedy in the late 90s in Austin, and drinks were 50 cents and rent was $200. There was one real open mic. It was at the Velveeta on Thursday.
A lot of nights you're there and you just basically have the other comics and a few people.
Of the 15 comics that were like really doing the road and stuff, probably 5 of them owned the Rambler.
It was just one of those cars that we always wanted to keep it in the comedy family, you know.
We looked out for each other. So if somebody needed a car, someone said, oh, well, you take Elizabeth for a while. I got a race car, sit down with sculpture. I got a Rambler in my yard. I feel like Johnny had the car first.
I think I paid like $300 or $400.
He sold it to J.R. Brow.
I had the title.
I don't even know if Kramer even owned the car.
I don't know why J.R. bought it from Johnny.
I'm positive it was at Kalanico's house before it came to me. Or maybe J.R.'s.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mr. Howard Kramer!
There was times when I was like driving it on I-35 and I'd just hear people go, "You're a pimp!" And it was, I guess it was a compliment. Once the show started, it was fun to drive around in it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can I help you folks?
Yeah, that's my car.
Well, that's a classic.
Yeah.
It just felt like you were transferred back in time with a big old steering wheel. I mean, I loved it. I put an 8-track tape player in there, and one speaker would be out so you'd only hear the mamas and not the papas. It would be like, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I never knew what happened to the car. I thought it was stolen.
The car had been gone for over 10 years, and all of a sudden I get this email, and I see in the subject line, it says something about the Rambler.
I don't even remember the drive. It was a blur because I was going so fast.
We were getting like excited and scared.
We were giddy again. We were back in that day and age when we bought the car in the first place, you know?
And then we got there and our worst fears were confirmed. The whole car looked like it had been sitting in about 2 feet of water.
Like, boing.
We just wanted to leave. Okay, that's the end of the Rambler, which is sad enough. But she said, not so fast, you owe us $400 for all the storage fees and towing and stuff. So I had to pay $400 to get rid of it.
Hi, this side of the crowd. Hi, thank you for waving. It was good. No, don't make any noise. I actually realized it was very uncomfortable just to wave at you.
I hate getting overly nostalgic because I don't know that time was any better. It just was different. But maybe because of how much simpler that seemed. A car that you kind of just traded and tossed around. It is sort of emblematic of a very different Austin.
It felt like the last piece of what Austin used to be, just to drive around in that car.
Now what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Could you drop me off at Recordland?
No errands. Just leisure miles.